Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jay the One-Eyed Gamer video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about another game I hope gets a lot of information revealed at this year's E3, even though technically it's a game that was revealed last year, but we have gotten no information on it, and that is Babylon's Fall. For you guys that don't know, Babylon's Fall was revealed last year at Square Enix's 2018 E3 press event with a lot of mystery around the game, because when the trailer starts up, as you can probably see, it kind of gives off the vibe of something of like a Final Fantasy-esque game just from what you're looking at, you know, with the crystals, energy just going off of it. It looks a little bit high fantasy like most of old Final Fantasy was, so I thought it was going to be some kind of Final Fantasy game. As the trailer went on, it got a lot more interesting, and it was kind of moving a little fast, but you could take snippets of information from the trailer itself, and it was painting a picture of essentially how this world was created and what led to its destruction, rebirth, and apparently its second destruction. And at the end of the trailer, we get a look at a kick-ass knight, almost looking like he's about to get killed by some kind of giant golem-esque thing, and then we see right before the blade actually comes down, he has like magic tendrils coming off of his shoulder, which he latches out to rip the arm off of the said golem and cut it in half with its own sword. And then after that, it goes to a screenshot of a giant tower and 4 characters standing in front of it. And then a couple seconds after it reveals the game's title as Babylon's Fall. And the big surprise about that, I think, was after that it was announced that it was being developed by Platinum Games. And then after that, it states at the end of the trailer, 2019 is when Babylon's Fall is supposed to come out. And we haven't heard any information since E3 last year. And if the game is still slated to hit this year sometime, I would imagine Square Enix will definitely want to talk about it, unless Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 does come out this year. Essentially, if it is coming out this year, you think they want to promote the game a lot more. I seem to think that the game's probably going to come out next year. Since they haven't said anything, they just put 2019 as like maybe a placeholder. But essentially with that, we know absolutely nothing on the game. All we know is Platinum's working on it and it's supposed to be out this year. And that it's going to be on the PlayStation 4 and the PC. So we really don't know what type of game it is. We don't know if it's going to be a straight up action game like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. We don't know if it's going to be like an action RPG, a regular RPG. We don't know if it's going to be something like Dark Souls, something like Monster Hunter. We don't know if it's going to focus on online, if there's not going to be any single player. Pretty much like with Square's Avengers project, this game also has basically almost no information on it. We know next to nothing on it. If it's not canceled, which I hope it's not, I was really hyped with it. Like, the trailer got me pumped. It really wanted me to see what this game is, and we don't know, and Platinum hasn't said anything either, so I'm really hopeful at this year's E3 press event, besides talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake, I hope they give us at least a couple minutes to fully show off what Babylon's Fall is, you know, like, just give us any kind of information, because at this point, I want to know more. I wish I could give you guys a little more information on the game, but as I said, there's no official information on the game out there, and all I think we can do is speculate about what it is from what this reveal trailer was. With this video, like I said, I don't really have a lot of information on this game, but I did want to get it out there, because I don't know if a lot of people talked about Babylon's Fall, and I just want to talk about this game because, like, I highly think that it's going to show up at the press conference, and if it does, I guess I'll put my 2 cents in what I think the game's going to be. I think the game's going to be a action JRPG with some Souls elements, but it's going to have the Platinum take on those kind of elements, kind of what I think the game will be. My prediction could be wrong, but again, at this point, like, we don't know what it is, so anything's up in the air. It could even be a third-person shooter for all we know. But that's going to do it for me, guys, in this video. I want to thank you very much for watching. I want you all to have a great day, and remember, let's rock!